Hello, good day, everyone. I want to say welcome to our returning subscribers and welcome to our new subscribers. Or say thank you to our returning subscribers and welcome to our new subscribers. Okay, on today's video, I'll be talking about, or I'll be showing you the documents. I can see the people already have it. The documents, the documents you will need to fill to get an asylum documents in Brazil, or the papers you need to fill to get an asylum document in Brazil. Now, please, okay, I'll try as much as possible to see how I'll explain it for better understanding of everybody. So, this is the first page. Okay, first thing first you need to do is you book an appointment. Okay, I think the appointment is being booked online. Here they call it agendamento. It's been booked online. Then a day will be given to you with time, I think, and then you go to the government office, and the government office is located at I think Lapa. Yes, Lapa is in Sao Paulo, Brazil. uh For those in Sao Paulo, I'm actually saying, I don't know for those in other states of Brazil. So the first thing on this page is your on this page has a place where you have to affix your passport. That's your white background passport photo, and then where you have to fill all your personal information, your name, your date of birth, your origin, that's your country of origin, the state, and the city, and then the language you speak. So everything is here, and you sign at the end of. You get to sign at the end of the paper. Okay. Now this is where my mistake started. Like my former video, I talked about where I had to redo my CPF. This is where my mistake started. When they asked for my first name, I started with my surname instead of my own personal name. So the first name have to be your name, your personal name, then your middle name, and your last name, which is your surname. So you fill out the form, and then the second page is everything about your contact details. The second page is your contact details. You fill out your phone number. If you've already gotten, by then I believe you've already gotten a Brazilian line. You fill out your name, your phone number, your email address, um, and then where you reside currently in Brazil, your address. Okay, and then you'll be asked the identification document, or that's the kind of documents you have to identify your country of origin. So if you are using your passport, you have to put it, okay, and write both your passport number, where it was issued, and the date of issuance, and the valid date as well. Then every other space, you just have to leave every other space behind. And then the next thing you have to fill in is your educational status. Okay, whether you're a high school, a degree holder, a bachelor's degree holder, master's, PhD, whatever it is, you fill it out there and also sign at the end of the paper. Uh, the next thing is your professional experience. Okay, you fill out your professional experience, that's your work experience, everything about your work experience, you fill it out. And your if you're a military or something like that, your military service informations, you fill them out. Then um, if you are undergoing an investigation or criminal charges in your country, or you've undergone before, you fill it out here as well at the end of the paper, and then you sign. That's that for the third page. Then the fourth page is where you write the reason why you are applying for asylum in Brazil. Okay? You have to specifically state the reason why you're applying for asylum in Brazil for them to see. And then, if you've been in an organization, like a political organization, NGO, whatever it is, you tick whether yes or no. If yes, you explain the organization and everything about it. If no, you just write not applicable to you and then move on to the next one. Um, Here is still everything is still here. Everything here is still about the organization if you've actually been in an organization. And then the next thing is your um, international protection. That's if you've ever sought asylum from in Brazil or in another country. Everything you're supposed to fill it out here. Okay? And then here is where you fill out the details for your traveling. How you got into Brazil. So you fill it out on this page. Okay? So these are basically the information that they'll be requiring for you. And then the information about your relatives. Understand? Information about relatives. Um, then if you had somebody that brought you to Brazil, you fill it out as well. There's a column for that. There's also a column for then the last is your additional information. Like if there's any other thing you want to talk about or tell the government, you put it down. Now, declaration, whereby you declare with your name that the informations you have provided are true, and after which you write your name and what again, your place, your date, your place and date, and then your sign. And then the next thing is the declaration B. That's for if you're actually going with an interpreter. Okay, if you went to the government office with an interpreter, somebody that is speaking for you, you're not speaking for yourself. But this interpreter have to sign here, showing that everything that or he or she has interpreted is exactly what you've told the person. Okay, and that will just be it. So that is it. And at the end of the day, you are faced, because I used my passport to seek asylum. I had to face a photocopy of my passport, but you will still go with the originals. And then I think four passport photograph, I think four thereabouts. So that is basically everything. And then when your asylum document is ready, I think you'll be sent an email to come pick it up. So this is everything about seeking asylum in Brazil. There is not too much work, okay? There is not too much things that is going to scare you. Okay, so after that, when you get your asylum, you will now go for your CPF. Like I said, that protocol, this, um, this protocol number, because this is basically what you use in doing all the things you need to do in Brazil. When you finish with your asylum, you go for your CPF, you book an agendamento, that's you book an appointment, and then you be asked to come back so date, and then you apply for it and it will be given to you. It will be given to you like a plain sheet of paper. Okay, a plain sheet of paper, then you have the opportunity, or you have the decision of doing it in the same form like I did mine. Okay, so that is basically everything for seeking of asylum in Brazil. What you'll be asked, what you require. You don't really require anything. You're not paying any money. You will not unless the money you're gonna pay is to your whoever that is taking you to the place, to your interpreter also. If you're going with an interpreter, because the interpreter can charge you a certain amount of money that you have to pay. And then or if you're going with somebody that knows how to speak the language, the country's language, the person can as well decide to charge you, whether it's a Brazilian or a Nigerian or any other place you're coming for, any other person that's taking you there. Okay, so that's basically the payment you make. There's no payment. The government is not taking any payment, single payment from you. Nothing. They have no business with money. Okay, it costs nothing to seek asylum in Brazil. So as long as you are able to come in, and then when you come in, whether you came in through the border, whether you came in by tourist visa, visiting visa, all these things, and you decide to reside, this is all basically you have to do. Go to the government, apply for asylum. When it's ready, or if you are qualified, they will call you. You'll come pick your asylum. That's the end of it all. Okay. So if you do like what, if you liked the video and you want to get more of things like this, please do share, comments, and like, so that and then if there's any video you want me to talk about, then you can actually send me a message, and then I'll try as much as possible to make a video explaining all those. Okay, and please, I want to inform you guys that please, from now to the end of the month, I won't be able to respond to direct messages in my DM because of TikTok temporarily suspended me from doing that. But that will be resolved by the end of the month. So uh, you can just write your message in the comment section and I will reply to you as much as I can. Okay, and our next video I'll be talking about, if you give birth in Brazil, how you can get your child's birth certificate. Yes, I'll be showing you how to get your child birth certificate and what the birth certificate also looks like. Okay, stay tuned till our next video, and please do well to uh, hit the notification button so you'll be notified whenever we upload our next video. Okay, do take care. Bye.